It's estimated that about half of the states would act to immediately ban abortions.
A bunch of states have laws on the books saying that if the Supreme Court overturns Roe versus Wade, abortion will immediately become banned in that state. Other states have laws on the books from before Roe versus Wade was decided that ban abortion, and they remain on the books, but they haven't been enforced for the last 50-ish years because of Roe versus Wade. I'm Alice Miranda Olstein. I cover healthcare, including abortion for Politico, and we are going to talk about trigger laws, the states that have these laws on the books that are going to become even more important when the Supreme Court issues its ruling on abortion.
Other states are looking to us. There are 12 other states across the country who have a trigger law in place because we want to be prepared on day one to begin saving lives of unborn innocent children.
Trigger laws are laws that states have passed in the decades since Roe versus Wade was decided in the 1970s that say we want to put something into the law so that if the Supreme Court were to overturn Roe versus Wade, it would automatically trigger a ban going into effect. So of course, a lot of states have been really actively thinking about this and have been passing a lot of more recent laws. You have red states passing a slew of new abortion bans, and you have some blue states putting abortion rights protections into law in anticipation of the Supreme Court decision. You have a lot of states that have been trying to pass abortion bans more recently that would also go into effect. And so you have places like Florida implementing a 15-week ban, Arizona, West Virginia as well. Then you have states that have tried to pass even earlier bans in pregnancy, Mississippi, Ohio, Missouri, etc. And so you will just see a huge shakeup if this decision becomes final from the Supreme Court. So abortion access would be most likely to change in states that have these trigger laws and, like I said, in states that have pre-Roe bans on the books. And it's not just the states you would expect. It is states in the Great Plains, some in the Midwest, and a lot in the South. This will impact tens of millions of people around the country, both the people in the red states that are going to ban abortion, but also the people in the blue states where a flood of people from out of state will be coming in seeking abortions. And it is expected to overwhelm the abortion clinics and the resources there. And it could make it hard for even people in those blue states to access timely abortion care when they seek it out. So we can't underestimate the impact of this. This would be historic for abortion rights. We have not seen this sort of seismic shift in decades since Roe versus Wade was decided. What we've seen for the past several decades is a slow chipping away of abortion rights, states passing smaller but still significant restrictions, some of them so significant that many states only have one remaining abortion clinic left. But this ban that will go into effect in a bunch of states at once is very much unprecedented. The language in each state varies. Some requires a sort of certification of the opinion. It's also not yet known if it will be the draft opinion and say outright that Roe versus Wade is overturned, or if it will do something that doesn't say it explicitly. Whether that triggers these trigger bans is going to be something that courts will be fighting about for a long time to come if that's the case.